guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my last quarterly flip through for 2021. So I'm going to show you all of my finished spreads for October, November, and December. Since I mostly pre-plan, you guys don't get to see all of my spreads in full. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. This is my October monthly. This is a printable kit from Pink Planner Shop. I love the way that the spread turned out. I think it's super cute. And yeah, I did do a full plan with me on all of these spreads. So if you ever want like more info on them, you can definitely check those out. I'll put my 2021 like plan with me playlist in the description box if you wanna ever look at any of them. But yeah, in my monthlies, I basically just put anniversaries, paydays, appointments, bills, things like that, like big things that are happening. So that is what I put in. And oh, what the hell was supposed to go here? Something was clearly supposed to go here, but I don't have it. So I will have to look back on that. But anyways, let's go ahead and just get into the weeklies. So this is a printable kit from Beautiful Planning. I do have a coupon code. It is Brittany15, and that will save you 15%. I love this spread so much. It's kind of my favorite, I think. I did put in 2 double boxes here. So I just did the extenders going up. And I just thought it was so cute. I love double boxes. If you don't know this about me, double boxes and food boxes I'm a stand for. So I just love it. And then I did add an extender down here, and I just added like the other girl. But I just love this art. It is art from Coffee Doodles. And the foil overlays are from Watercolor Co, which I thought worked really well with this art. And I did add in a bunch of, unfortunately, she's no longer a printable shop, so sorry, but like a bunch of these Halloween stickers from Ramona and Friends. I just thought they were really cute and really added to the Halloween spread, like a little vampire here, and I put change water. I'm assuming this is change water for the fish tank. Assuming that's what that is. But yeah, I just thought it was really cute, just different like Ramona's to like make it more Halloween-y. But anyways, yeah, I just love the spread. I guess just like looking in, I'm trying to see like what really happened this week. Alondra was still in cheer, so she had a cheer game. Then, oh yeah, this was a busy day. So she had a cheerleading game, and then she had a field trip. So for Girl Scouts, so right after cheer, we had to like haul ass and rush her to her field trip. And then, Idam and I did go like on a little date. So we did go to Hibachi, and we went to Spirit, the Halloween store. And then Alondra had like a play date. So that was like a really fun, busy, Saturday. Oh, on Sunday, our neighbor that used to live across the street from us, they actually sold their house and moved away. And the little girl was the very first, you know, friend that Alondra had made. So I was really emotional and just crying my eyes out. So yeah, I put emotional AF and then bye to Anaya because she did move away, and it was really, really, really sad. You know, she was the first person we met. And then also for Friday, Alondra actually moved up in swim lessons. So she was in level 6, and then this day she moved up to level 7, which is really exciting. And then level 8 is the last level for swim lessons. So she's still in level 7. But anyway, so yeah, and then I also did work 2 days because I do substitute teach. But it's kind of like, I guess, the highlights of the week. So moving on, this is the week of October 4th to the 10th. I love the spread. I don't know if I love how I did the bottom, or not the bottom, like the weekend banner, to be honest, but I do love the weekend banner. I don't know where else I would have put it, because then it would have like covered them. Gomez, I still hate that his face is like cut in half. I really hate that. I wish it like could have been resized so it's not like split right down the bloody middle of his face, but I digress. I did have a little like peekaboo over here, little extender. I told you guys I love double boxes. So in hindsight, I should have put this over here, I feel like, and then hid this one in here because that bothers me so much, but we are moving on. And shout out to my friend Christy because she gave me a ton of these Addams Family stickers to like really add to the spread. I love when I can do that in a spread. Like for instance, this is Addams Family theme. but I can add in a bunch of like Addams Family stickers to like really enhance the kit, I feel like. So these ones are from Pumpkin Paper Co. All of those little ones, and then these ones are from Once More with Love, and I just thought that they were perfect, and I loved them, and I love being able to like add in different things. And this is a printable kit from Pink Planner Shop. Same coupon code, Brittany15, that will save you 15% off. I will have all the shops and everything listed in the description box, and if you want to know a specific sticker, just comment down below, and I will let y'all know. So it looks like I did sub 2 days this week. I love the little spider. I love like how I did like tidy house, and then I got to use like, you know, because like it went perfect. And then also, this is no shade, but my mother-in-law came to town. She does live in California, so she came to town this day. Is that an extender? No, it looked just kind of big. But I used the like grandma, you know, and so I put Mama Madi here. It's no shade, but you know, I thought it fit perfectly because she is a grandma, and so like that sticker, you know what I mean? And then I used Cousin It for the petting zoo. I don't know, I just thought like they kind of worked. So yeah, so my mother-in-law came to town. Also exciting, we paid off our car this day. So we have a Honda CR-V, and that got paid off this day. So I was so stoked about that. Like the only debt we have now is our house, which I feel like if you own a house, I feel like that's most people's debt, right? I mean, unless, kudos to you if you can pay off a house really quickly, but you know, eventually we'll get there. We've only owned our home for 2 years, so I'm not that worried about it, but it was so exciting to like have that paid off and like goodbye like debt, which for us though, I guess as like a young married couple to only have a house payment and a car payment as your debt, I guess that's pretty good. But anyways, I digress, going off on like a random tangent. But yeah, that's kind of like, I guess the highlights of the week is just like my mother-in-law came to town, and then we paid off our car. So anyways, moving on to the week. I will say this too for my Halloween spreads. I love that they're all very different, like black and orange, and then black and red, and then it's like muted gray silver colors. I don't know. I just love how they're all different. Do have a little peekaboo right here. So Alondra had no school on that Monday. I used like the little ghost, and I loved pulling in Halloween stickers. I was able to pull in like little ghosties and spider webs and just like little Halloween stuff to just make it really, I don't know, emphasize the Halloweeniness. But this is another printable kit from Beautiful Planning. You guys will see Beautiful Planning, Pink Planner Shop are my two favorite printable shops. So if I use a printable, more than likely it is from them. I think, is this an extender? It is. So we have another extender right here. And yeah, so you can see like I use a little broom. That was like from a Halloween sheet. But yeah, so Mama Madi left. So my mother-in-law did end up leaving. And then my dad the next day ended up coming to town. He had a weightlifting competition, which is over here. So we did go to his weightlifting competition, and that's why he came to town. And yeah, so he did end up getting first place in his division, which was really exciting. I got Dutch Brothers for the first time, and oh my God, Dutch Brothers was so good. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Wow, I could not English. And then we got Sweetie Pie's ribeyes for dinner. Holy crap, that place was delicious, amazing. I have no idea if it's a chain or if it's just like out here in the Dallas area, but damn, that was good. So I definitely recommend that. But yeah, it was pretty much like the main thing of the week, just like spending more time with my mother-in-law, and then she ended up leaving, and then my dad came to town, and then we spent time with them. Oh, I did have 11 years of with Scentsy, like as a Scentsy consultant on that Sunday, which is wild to think about, 11 years. But yeah, that's pretty much like the highlights of this week here. And then, what does that say? Oh, I was looking at what I was like, what did I order? But anyways, moving on to the week of the 18th to the 24th. This was Wiggles's birthday week. This is a kit from Pink Planner Shop, and Seep, who is the shop owner, did make me a custom box, which was so sweet of her. It's my little Wiggles right there. And so I thought that this art was perfect for like a Halloween birthday, and I loved that Seep did that for me. So I do have a little extender here, because you know, me and my double boxes. It's a thing. And then I do have another extender here because I had like a bunch of things I wanted to mark in the sidebar. So I put our anniversary, so like 8 years of us being together, and then also Wiggles turning 13, and then my weigh-in. So that was like definitely a big thing this week, was our 8-year anniversary of just like us being together. And I used a really cute printable from Papershire of Morticia and Gomez. I thought it was perfect. Also another big thing was, you know, Wiggles being 13 years old. You know, that is a big one, her birthday week. My dad did leave on Monday morning, and I did actually work that afternoon. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's any more extenders. It doesn't look like there is. I hit 13,000 subscribers on YouTube, which was a big one. We started Squid Games. And I think that's like kind of, oh, we went to a fall festival. I had a cleaning day. Alondra had a play date with one of her friends. But yeah, that's kind of like the highlights of this week here. And then moving on to the 25th through the 31st, which is Halloween week. And I love how this came out. I hate like when you look at a page and like you notice it's like dirty and it's like, what the fuck happened? But this is a actual kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. This is my second kit ever from her. So I did put in here 6 weeks testing, ribbon week, and then a weigh-in. So that is what I marked in my sidebar. But I really wanted to use this kit because we dressed up as the Sanderson sisters, my husband, Alondra, and I. Did I put in a picture? I did. So there is the 3 of us. I don't know if you guys can really, let's see. I mean, if you want to go to my personal Instagram, you can like see more pictures, but that is the 3 of us. I was Winifred. Alondra was, I almost said Mary. She was Sarah, and my husband was Mary. We all had wigs. I mean, it was honestly, it was so good. And we were like definitely like the neighborhood's favorite. Like if we should have entered a Halloween costume, I swear. My husband would have won for us just because of like him being dressed up. It was so cute. So anyways, yeah, I did use Pink Diamond Planner Co. My 2 friends, Aaliyah and Sarah, do PR for her. So I'll put their coupon codes in the description box if you want to save. And then also you guys will get their freebie. You can only use one of them, but I mean, I'll just put both so you can choose who you want to use. But let's see. What else majorly happened this week besides Halloween? So yeah, it was Halloween. Oh yeah, so we did carve pumpkins. Alondra's Girl Scout fundraiser end, and then her clothing drive fundraiser end. She had like so many fundraisers, I swear, within like the same time frame. It was like a little bit maddening because she had 2 Girl Scout fundraisers going on plus a school fundraiser. So it was like, oh my God. My poor family and friends were getting bombarded with shit. Oh, but I loved this. I got some Happy Meal from my friend Sarah, and so I loved that I was able to like use a Sarah sticker. And also shout out to my friend Christy because she did send me these Hocus Pocus stickers, again from Pumpkin Paper Co. and Once More with Love. So I love that she sent that and I was able to sprinkle them in. But it doesn't look like a lot, I guess, happened this week. Like nothing like huge major, like the major thing was for sure, you know, Halloween. And I wrote in All Hallows Eve because I just thought that was like, I don't know, cheeky. I felt like it was good because that's what they call it in Hocus Pocus. So anyways, yeah, that is our Halloween week. Absolutely love the spread. I think it is so cute and I love the art. It's from Darcy and I love Darcy as an artist. So anyways, that is the last week in November, so moving on to my November monthly. Okay, I had to take a second. I needed a sip of my drink. I was like getting so parched. So anyways, here's my November monthly. It is a printable kit from Beautiful Planning. Again, same 2 printable shops always. But yeah, that is what my monthly looks like going into the first week here. This is older art from Celeste Studio, but it's art that I always loved that I never got to use. And I'll be honest, I wasn't loving fall art. So I was excited to use this one. This is a printable kit from Pink Planner Shop. And I love it. I think it is so stinking cute. Oh, my phone is going off. Scam likely. Goodbye. But okay, so this week, trying to see, it was no school for my daughter. It was our niece's birthday, which you will then see that spread coming up in like 2 weeks here, in 2 weeks, and like 2 spreads. I can't English. And that Rewind Plan With Me just went up on my channel last week, Monday, or was it this Monday? Was it this Monday or last week Monday? It just went up. So if you want to check out that rewind, it just came on. But yeah, I feel like this week not a lot happened. Alondra was supposed to have her cheerleading competition, and you guys, we had to not go because Alondra ended up having a fever and she wasn't feeling well. It wasn't COVID or anything like that, thank God. But because she had a fever and she literally was just not doing well, we ended up not going to her competition, which was so sad because, you know, she's been working since July all the way till November, you know, working on our cheer competition and everything like that, and then she ended up not going. So that was like a really sad day, and it sucks too because like I don't know like how it happened. Oh, my dad came to town. Oh my God, hello, a lot happened. I guess like more like over here is like where things happened. So my dad came to town because they were coming to town because they wanted to go to Alondra's cheerleading competition. So they came back to town, and since he came to town, Alton Brown, who was one of my husband's like favorite chefs, he came to Dallas and he was doing a show. And my husband has always wanted to go to one of Alton Brown's show, and this was his last show like that he was ever doing. So I got us tickets, we ended up going, and my dad ended up babysitting for us, which was really nice. And then yeah, the next day, that's when Alondra had a fever. And so no idea what happened, but like my dad was like really sad too because he took her to go see Addams Family too, like in the movie theaters. They went to like, out to dinner, and like he got her like a Whataburger shake. Like they had a really good time. Alondra had so much fun. And then the next day she had a fever, and he was like, I don't know what could have happened. And I'm like, Dad, it's not your fault, you know? Like, unfortunately shit happens. But he felt like so kind of like guilty, and I'm like, Dad, you didn't do anything. There's nothing you could have done. So anyways, though, unfortunately, she did have to miss that. And then that night, my dad, my stepmom, Idam, and I played Cards Against Humanity, which I do not suggest. Playing Cards Against Humanity with, like, your parents is so weird. Okay, with my mom, it wouldn't be so bad because my mom is, she's wild, okay, you guys? I do not have, like, a normal relationship with my mom. Anyways. But like my dad, you know, we don't have that open of a relationship. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Sex and your dad, that's just weird. So it was just really awkward. And I was like, yeah, never a good idea to play that game with him again. I mean, it was funny, but like also hella awkward. Even Idam felt awkward. So anyways, though. We ended up doing that night. That is this week. Moving on to the week of the 8th to the 14th. This is my husband's birthday week. Unfortunately, what the hell is that? Unfortunately, no birthday guy kits, nothing amazing for his B-Day week. I was hoping somebody would do like a fall birthday art, but nada. But I made it work. I did use this art here from Coffee Doodles and Seep. This is a kit from Pink Planner Shop. Seep is the shop owner, that's her name. She did make this custom guy box for me, and she like recolored him to match the kit. So thank you, Seep. Seep is really awesome for doing like special things like that for me, and I'm like just ever so grateful for her that she would even do it. What is this crap on my planner? Y'all need to go. And then I did pair it with this really cute orange wiggle from SPC. I just thought it would make it pop so much and just like really make his birthday week look extra special. And I love the way that this turned out. I also love this. Like, look at my man's. He is so damn cute. So this is from Alton Brown. I took a picture of him while we were waiting. Oh, and he matches so perfect, and he's just so sexy and handsome. Oh my gosh, I love that man. And then over here I have Idam birthday, and then 6 weeks till Christmas and my weigh-in. But yeah, I love this, and I think the orange wiggle on here pops so good. I do not know the name. If you know it, please comment down below. I have no idea. It's an old wiggle from SPC. So Alondra did not go to school on this day because she was sick. And she ended up not going to school the next day. I ended up going to get her COVID tested, and she was negative. Just because she just was not feeling good, and I was like, you know what? Let's get you tested, baby girl. So thankfully she was negative. I did register her for dance this day. So that was exciting. And so she is currently in dance. What else? Oh, well, obviously the big thing, is Idam's 31st birthday. His birthday is on Veterans Day, so of course I wanted to mark Veterans Day. We had lunch with Alondra. We brought her some Chick-fil-A. And then of course we went dress shopping. So he took me dress shopping for the quinceañera because obviously it was the next week, so we needed to go shopping. But I was like, babe, I'll just go like another time. Like I don't want you to have to go dress shopping on your birthday. But he was like, no, we get to spend time together, so I don't care. So we went dress shopping, and then for dinner we had Korean barbecue. That's what he wanted. We had some family cuddles, and then his cousin came to town. So his cousin and his family came to town. They got in super late on Edam's birthday, but they did end up showing up this night. And then I think they left, yeah, they left on Sunday. And then Alondra did lose a tooth on Friday, so she ended up losing her 6th tooth, so I put like number 6 there. This was a Super Bowl for Alondra's cheerleading team, like football team, so they did have the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, they didn't win, but hey, at least they made it to the Super Bowl, so that's exciting. And then it was like 2 years of us being homeowners, so I did want to mark that. That sticker looks dirty. What the hell? Like, do you guys ever go back and look at your planners and be like, what happened? Because, and I know I should just like ignore it and just keep it moving, but I can't. Okay, it erased, so that's good, but like, what is happening? But anyways, okay, yeah. So that is the week of my husband's 31st birthday, and I love the way that it came out. So, I mean, yeah, I'm still a little salty. There was no manly B-Day art or a fall B-Day art, but I will say, I think I made it work, and it looks cute. So, moving on, this is the one where it was the rewind plan with me that I just had uploaded either this last Monday or this past Monday. So if you guys want to check it out in full, you guys can definitely do that. I literally do the whole rewind so you get to see everything put down in full, but this is what the writing looks like because I did not show you guys that. I love this so much. I think it turned out perfect. My friend Sarah was the one who told me to use this art, and so thank you so much, Sarah. She also sent me all these like celestial overlays. She just really made this whole kit come to life, so thank you again, Sarah. But just some quick, I guess, highlights. Oh, I didn't even fill out the 3 thing over here. Whoopsies, I guess I need to go back and do that. But I did volunteer to work my daughter's book fair, so I did do that twice. And then obviously the big thing is we did go to San Diego and then go to our niece's quinceañera. That is them down here. And so like that was the big thing. And then, yeah, that was honestly pretty much the big thing for the week is us just going to like San Diego for the quinceañera. And it was honestly so much fun. We had the best time. And I just can't believe that they're 15 and they're so big and grown and beautiful. But anyways, okay. So that is this week here. Moving on to the week of the 22nd. I think it's the last week in November. And I did use this art from Kiddish Girl Jess. It's a kit from Beautiful Planning. I loved this art. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, this is what is going to be my, excuse me. I need another drink. I'm so parched today. Okay, that's better. But as soon as I saw this art, I knew it was going to be my Thanksgiving spread. I'm so out of breath. But anyway, so we did leave on Monday to head back home. And then let's see what else. Obviously it was Thanksgiving. Gobble gobble. I ran out of memory on my memory card. I feel like what is new. But yeah, so I have the extender over here. So of course had to add in the other double box. You guys know how I am with double boxes by now if you haven't learned. But yeah, it was pretty much just our Thanksgiving week. Low key, came back from San Diego. We did a lot of like Christmas decorating. My husband hung up the lights for outside. I finished the decor inside the house, put up our tree. I feel like just your typical low key Thanksgiving week. So anyways, that is that. And then moving on to December, here's my monthly. Pretty standard basic, like her eyebrows though. I always, whenever I look at this girl, I always stare at her eyebrows. Anyways, moving into the first week here, this is the 29th to the 5th, and this is art from Darcy. I love this art. I thought it was so perfect. I used the kit from Pink Planner Shop, and I paired it with rose gold. And I don't know what it is, but I just feel like these rose gold, once more with love, good God. Bottom washi bows from SPC just fit this kit perfectly. I don't know. I feel like they don't fit a lot of kits, but this one I just thought was the perfect pairing. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. And then I also used the cute little gingerbreads up at the top because I had the dates and why not? So I don't know, this was also perfect, I feel like, because it's like going in November to December, so it's probably when you're like shipping packages, receiving packages, and I also like thought it was perfect because I got so many packages this week, so it was perfect. This week I did get COVID tested though because I was feeling like shit and I was starting my long-term sub position. So I long-term sub for 2.5 weeks. I took over a 3rd grade class and I was like literally the teacher for 2.5 weeks. So I was like, I'm not feeling good. I feel like I need to get a COVID test to be safe. So I did, and it did come back negative. So obviously that is good. So Alondra did go back to school this week. And like I said, I did start on Thursday as the long-term sub. Got a shit ton of packages. I mean, packages. I mean, so many packages. I had a cry fest. I had a headache. I did not have a good day. I did not have a lot of good days, honestly, with long-term sub. I'm so glad that shit is done with. I did grade papers. Alondra did have a Girl Scout event. She earned it because she did like $650 in sales for the fall fundraiser. So she did have that event that I took her to. I hate how I wrote so much shit in here. Like, it's just like writing overkill, but I digress. I'm never gonna look at this again, probably, once I'm done filming this. But I did end up doing like a teledoc, like a virtual doctor's visit, and I found out I had a sinus infection. So I got my meds for that. We did watch Shang-Chi, finally. I've been dying to watch Shang-Chi, and we finally watched it this night. Now I'm dying to watch The Eternals. It's on Disney Plus, I just noticed, so definitely need to watch that. But yeah, so that's pretty much this week. Oh, it was also one of my brother's birthday. So that was this week. Moving on, oh my God, these colors give me so much life. This is a kit from Beautiful Planning, Kittenish Girl Jess. I love this art. It's so bright and beautiful. And I love how all of my kits, just like with Halloween, are not your typical like traditional holiday colors. They're very different, and I just love that so much. But yeah, so I just like marked work every day because, you know, that's what I did. Alondra had like a Feed the Homeless event. She had 2 birthday parties, so we were busy. And I put F this day. I had a lot of bad days. My husband had a dentist appointment. What else happened? Oh, Alondra had a party bus from her school fundraiser. She earned like a party bus, and then they went to Cece's Pizza, so that was this day, and so she was so excited. Also, oh, I put like laughing here for like ADT fire. So like we have a home security system, and somehow our fire alarm went off, and ADT sent the firefighters to our house. And I don't know how the fire alarm went off because I wasn't even cooking. Alondra was in the shower, and I didn't turn on the vent or whatever that is, you know, to smoke up like the hot air. So I think when I opened the door and all of that like smokiness from the shower like came into the hallway, it set it off. That's the only thing that I can realistically think about. But the freaking firefighters showed up, and I was so embarrassed, and I had all these neighbors being like, "What's going on? Are you okay?" And I'm just like, oh my God, this is so fucking stupid. Like, I felt so dumb. So, but it's a good laugh. So, anyways though, but yeah, and a lot of like grading papers, a lot of like emotional stickers because, you know, I was writing a lot of my emotions because I was feeling so many. And then, oh, it was really cute. Alondra at this one birthday party, we dropped her off, and then Armor Coffee, which is this coffee place I've been dying to go to, was like only 10 minutes away. So we went to that and had us a little like date, and it was totes cute. But anyways, that is this week here. So moving on to the week of the 13th to the 19th. This is the gingerbread. This is my only like traditional Christmas color. Yeah, the only like traditional Christmas color kit. I love it though with gingerbread. I did pair it with marble foil from SPC, and I thought it went really, really well. What is this? You guys see what I'm talking about? Like, you guys probably can't even see it, and you guys probably think I'm batshit crazy, but what is that? Anyways, okay. So, oh my God, this was the week. My mom surprised me. I had no idea my mom was coming to town, and she ended up coming to town, and I was so excited. I cried. It was like amazing having my mom, I've never had anyone surprise me before, so having my mom surprise me and come to town was just amazing. I wish she could have stayed, you know, like till Christmas, because Christmas was the next week, but unfortunately she couldn't. It was just the weekend, but it was like totally fine. This was also my last day. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. My last day long-term subbing. I will never do that again. But hey, it was an experience. So anyways though, my mom came to town. It was awesome. Had no idea. So that was nice. And then Alondra did have her Santa pictures this day. Oh, I have an extender right here. Oh yeah, because we did a lot. If you like know anything about my mom, if you watch my vlogs, then you know. But like we always do like 101 activities and errands. What is that? Like, what happens to my fucking stickers, like, after I put them down? Because if I would have seen something like this on the sticker, I wouldn't have used it. And look, it's, like, dirty right here. What is happening? I'm so confused. Okay, anyways, Alondra did get her Santa pictures this day. Did a ton of errands. We got pedicures, had Texas Roadhouse, had a game night. My mom did leave, unfortunately, on Sunday. We did, like, watch Hawkeye. I think we finished Hawkeye on this day. And we ordered cupcakes for Alondra's birthday party. We did like our family Christmas photos. We decorated gingerbread. We were trying to squeeze in all the things because I realized we didn't do all of like the Christmas holiday things. So we were like trying to squeeze them in all on this day. So that's basically this week. A really, really, really great week. And I love how the spread turned out. Moving on to the week of Christmas, the 20th to the 26th. I absolutely love this art. I thought it was perfect. It's called Christmas Morning from Pink Planner Shop. I do have a little extender down here, which I thought was like perfect to add in more full boxes. So this was Alondra not having any school. Well, she didn't, oh yeah, this was her first week of no school. So this art I just love so much. As soon as I saw it, I knew it was going to be the week of Christmas. I have an extender right here. So yeah, I just love the bright colors, and I added in a lot of like the really cute red Once More with Love stickers. So I added in red foil, and then I also added in sparkly hollow, and I just think this like foil mixture was so perfect and beautiful. So I love it. I'm trying to see, like Alondra had a dentist appointment, I had a dentist appointment. It was my sister-in-law's birthday. I got Wiggles's nails done. We hung out with our friends. We watched Encanto. Oh yeah, that started the Encanto craze because Alondra's obsessed. We made tamales. We went and saw Spider-Man on Christmas. Never went to a movie before on Christmas Day, but we did end up going. And it was actually really good. I loved that movie. It was really awesome. And I think I just saw a sneak for another Spider-Man coming up, so it'll be interesting to see about that. But anyways though, yeah, that's basically our Christmas week. Really low key, but like a lot of, you know, good memories. And yeah, so moving on to the week of the 27th to the 2nd. That blue does not match at all. What was I thinking? That's the only extender, I think. But this is art from Solis Studio, and the kit is from Pink Planner Shop. I love this art so much. I thought it was so pretty, and of course had to pair it with gold. So let's see. I mean, obviously the big thing here, New Year's Eve, New Year's, hello 2022. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome 2022. But oh yeah, I took Alondra to the dermatologist. I was so nervous because she had like this thing on her arm, and I was like, what is it? I was just freaking out, but got good news. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, it's something that she will have to get removed, like eventually, if she wants it removed. But that's something I'll just let her decide whenever she gets older, like if she wants it removed. So anyways though, it's not like cancer or anything, because like my mind was like thinking so many things. So anyways, I did finally take her there. I had my eye exam, got my new glasses. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Not a really lot happened this week, but also sometimes like that's like the best when like not a lot happens. And I really love how this looks. So crazy. I have not even planned this week in my new planner yet. And I don't know why, because like this looks really freaking good. So I need to like light a fire under my ass and just like get it done already. But anyways though, that is everything for my quarterly flip through, and that is it for all of my flip throughs. I will just have one more, which will be like the sped up one where I like flip through really fastly, like over music, and then it will be officially done. Oh, I need to find out what happened on the 30th to mark that. Oh, I need to mark her playoff game. That's probably what I wanted to mark, I think. I mean, that's the only thing significant that I see there. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. But anyways, that is all that I have. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.